Hey guys, here's my finished new run, the KATO SD90 43 Mac. All the details are on it now, new ditch lights, new horn from Details West, and it's ready to go down the layout. So let's do a quick overview, throw it on the scale, do a push-pull test, and then we'll take it down to the layout. So this is my second KATO model that I bought, and I'm really impressed with these. Like, in my opinion, these are probably the best quality that I've seen. Like, better than Intermountain, the ones that I've got anyway. Like, the details are good. It's so easy to put together. Like, there's a lot of detail parts. It's like shake and bake or whatever. Like, so easy. There's drill holes and little sprues on each piece, and you just pop them in, and you don't even have to really do any gluing because they're pretty secure through there. I don't know if you can see inside, but I put two cab figures in there too when I had the cab apart. This engine's got a female engineer and a dude that's supposed to be reading a book on a park bench. You can't really see it, but he's the conductor. We'll say he's going through the CP handbook. There's not a whole lot of detail to put on the conductor side. You got there is some, like, the brake detail on the trucks is cool. It was really easy to put on. It's like two pieces. You got that chain hanging there. That's cool. And the brake piping, I think it is, whatever that is. It's easy to put on. Looks good. Gives it some more realism. Let's see if we can see in there. Conductor's got his back to you there. Few grab irons there, and then the handrails are just two pieces they go on. I went with the Details West 3-chime reverse horn because the KATO one, if you work it out in scale, it's like 4 feet or so, 4.5 feet in HO scale, so it's a little unrealistic. So the Details West one's nice. It's a nice little casting and it looks good. And then on the back there's some more truck detail and grab irons for the rear pilot. Okay, go to the rear of the unit. The lights, I left them. They're just the light tubes. They're still bright enough for me. Like, I think they look good, and they actually match the ditch lights I put in. So there's a bunch of grab irons here on the back going up to the roof. Engineer's side, just two-piece handrails and detail for the trucks to put on. And you can't see that. I know it's kind of hard to see on this angle and it's kind of shaky. Apologize for that, but there, if you can see, conductor's got some papers on his desk there. Some switch lists. You can see through the jumbo windshield wipers. I also, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I painted the control stand to some of the buttons that stuck out. Okay, we'll throw this beast on the scale. Keep in mind, I weighed it before I put the decoder and did all the speaker and everything else, the details. So it was 608 grams before. 616 grams. So just to put that in perspective of how heavy this thing is, the Intermountain SD40-2W units are 373 grams. So this thing is upwards of weighing twice as much as one of those Intermountain units. Not quite, but it's close. Okay, here we go with our drawbar pull test. I'll do it 3 times and take the average. $125 grams. That's pretty massive. This thing is a beast. 105. So we'll call that 110 grams on the drawbar pull. Pretty good. That is by far a record as far as my layout goes. Do a quick drawbar push and then we'll take it down to the layout. 105. 105. And 105. So as far as the sounds go, it's got the Tsunami decoder. I'm sure you guys have all heard them. It's the TK1000 for the same as the SD70, SD90. I tuned it on JMRI to get some more sound out of it, and it actually, I'll do a video later of how to get some little bit more out of your locomotive, and because sometimes the horns are quiet or whatever. So it's programmed for the K3. I was told by a couple different people that's what the CP usually had on these units. So I programmed the bell to go a little bit faster. I don't know, just try to be a little different. And then it's got all the other Tsunami sounds, dynamic brake, etc. I'm sure you guys have all heard them. But it sounds good. I like the sound of this prime mover. It's like one of my favorites. So I was happy to get one put in this unit. So I'll hook some cars up to it and run around the layout a few times.